Welcome back, Wing fans. In this episode, we are getting stuck into some Louisiana Wingsource honey mustard. Hi, Wing fans. Another episode coming at ya. We're getting stuck into some Louisiana Wingsource, which we got right last episode. We said we were going to do a Louisiana, and here we are. This is a Louisiana brand, right?
This is the Louisiana brand.
Yes.
Honey mustard. So we did the jalapeno and lime of this one.
Jalapeno. It wasn't bad. This one, honey mustard type flavour. Apparently it's won. No, it hasn't won.
Not
It
yet.
hasn't won anyone. That's bad. Championship wings every time. I seem to remember saying this before. Championship wings every time.
You know what it has on here, I've just noticed?
Ooh.
It has championship wings every time.
So, interested to see. Very saucy, very liquidy. So, yeah, this viscosity is probably medium. What do we know about it? Wiki one page, or what do we know?
We do. So the original Louisiana brand sauces, they have quite a few out. So they've got some hot sauces out, a few different varieties and wing sauces there. They are from New Iberia.
New Iberia.
So I think we covered that off last time.
Yes. We know where that is now.
It's
southwest on the map, from memory.
down there.
South. It's like America,
Over here.
and then it's like Washington and stuff, where stuff doesn't happen because of who's in charge, and then like down here somewhere. I know my stuff.
That's it. And they actually claim to not too hot, not too mild.
Just right.
Just right.
Championship.
Championship.
Every time. Says it on the bottle.
Mm.
Alright, cool. Have they been, what else they got going on? They had a few sauces, didn't they, as well?
They do. They've got quite a range. They've been around since 1928.
1928?
Yeah, they've got Louisiana brand hot sauce, habanero,
Okay.
chipotle,
Yep.
red chili, roasted garlic, roasted pepper, jalapeno, wing sauce, jalapeno lime wing sauce,
Sweet.
honey mustard wing sauce.
Right. Lots.
Yeah, they've got a great little range up.
Fantastic. Today, we obviously have the Death Wing. We got, fair to say, or I did, and then you did at the end too. Last episode, we used it was Scorpion.
Chili Willies.
Trinidad Scorpion Chili Willies, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that us up. That was the hottest I've had for a little while because we've got our new injector, as you can see, and it's sort of got like as big as well, it's not that big, but it's quite a fat nib on it, and we obviously did a great job in filling it up. Anyway, I digress. I'm still, yeah. So today we're using the Chilli Factory's version of their Trinidad Scorpion, their Stupid Hot Barbecue. I actually really like this sauce.
Yeah. You
It's
can
just
smell the heat
hot.
straight away.
It is hot.
For barbecue sauce, it knocks your socks off.
So it's 60% Trinidad Scorpions, this sucker, like we've covered before, with some Worcestershire in there, caramel colouring, spices, what have you. So that's going to be warm.
We'll see who's up.
Let's get stuck in.
Let's jump in.
Right.
I'm gonna go the. I don't want to get fucked up first shot.
I'm gonna touch this one. I think I can't remember if it was flats. I think it might have been flats. Just which one it is. Should be crispy. We did the fry. This one. Quite saucy.
It's got a good sauce to it.
I think I'm alright here for the Death Wing.
I can get a bit of heat in there.
Certainly not like last episode. Last episode, I had about 2 seconds of actual flavour of the sauce before I got killed. So maybe a bit of mustard, I guess. How you going?
Do you have any heat?
No. Well, I mean some, but not. I haven't got Deathwing heat. Have you got Deathwing heat?
So.
This one warms up. Remember, this is the sucker that takes a little bit, and all of a sudden your mouth's like cold hot ashes.
next one. See how it builds.
So what are you tasting? I've definitely got a little bit of the honey mustard.
It's sweet, but in a very awkward sort of way.
Heat is, I wouldn't say mild. It's definitely not hot, but we've got some spices happening. It's definitely hotter than your Frank's. Maybe your Frank's extra hot. Somewhere around there.
Certainly some heat.
So you've got some good spice. There is a bit of honey mustard coming in there, so a little bit of sweetness in the sauce there as well, I think.
Very sort of odd flavours. It's not so much. None of them are like pushing through, but you can definitely taste the combination. I guess the honey and the mustard's a bit. Oh fuck! I think that last one was it. Definitely took a while there.
You got it. I'm thinking you got it. That's 2 from 2. Sensational. So that sucker, getting a little bit more heat build. Obviously not to your extent.
It's definitely that.
Well, that's awesome because I think we're getting close to even Steven now. I think on our tally board, which is fantastic because I was taking it for the team left, right, and centre. So that's fantastic. We've got to go to a verdict before you forget what it tasted like. So we'll go to the verdict. Get yours out of the way.
Oh, so not so much for me. It's
Were you a fan? What were you tasting?
not so much. I could taste a little bit of mustard. I could taste a little bit of honey, but I think if you made your own, you'd have those really sort of stronger flavours yourself. So you really could probably play with it a little bit more if you to tweak it. So for me, not a massive fan.
Yep.
But honey mustard's always one of those ones I probably wouldn't lean towards anyway.
Yeah, cool. Well, for me, it was sort of, we've talked about before, my palate is disgustingly, horribly simple and basic and terrible. But I need like crazy strong flavour. That's probably why I like the garlics. And that last one, the garlic and parmesan. Why I like that so much, because they are both quite strong flavours. And when the powers combine in a sauce, I really like those. This one, for me, was much more basic, I guess. Not overly buttery. You got it right there. Not overly buttery. A little bit medium on the Wingsource scale. Definitely some of the sort of the honey mustard type taste in there. So a little bit of sweetness there of the honey. Probably, I definitely call it spicy. This isn't a mild sauce. It's definitely got a little bit of boot to it. Probably not as much as a habanero, but it's definitely got some spice going. Like I've got some spiciness, not to.
That's just on the tip of my tongue. That's just I can't.
See, I don't have that. I've only got a little bit of just general sort of spice around the mouth, whereas you've got the strike
I can
happening.
talk because of that.
So yeah, I'd definitely go again. Not overly complex. If you like your honey type, a little bit of that sweetness kick on there, it's probably a good one to try, and especially if you like your a little bit of a sweeter and more heat in your sauce, that one's a good one to go.
Keen to try the rest of their range because I know I did really like the jalapeno lime that we tried, and I know they've got a stack of other ones out there that sound delicious as well. So
yeah, there was heaps.
I'm gonna keep my eye out and see what I can find.
We'll see if we can rustle up another couple of the versions and see how they go, because I think we had the lime. That was super liquidy though. That wasn't bad.
Very sweet. But yeah, very nice.
I think we like that one generally.
Yep.
And this one isn't bad. So far 2 from 2. I think we're going okay. So keen to try a few more. Let's wrap it up for today's episode. Johnny is in a world of.
It's just getting worse and worse. It's actually not dying down at all. That's slow to hit, slow to disperse.
It does warm up, doesn't it? This one. You have your Reaper type at that level, and it just absolutely wallops you. Or your Ghost Pepper, and it really kicks in. When it's this sucker, it really creeps on you. It really creeps. Whereas the other one, last episode, that smashed me straight away. So something to do with the Chilli Factory and what they're doing in there. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next up, we've got an interesting one, so looking forward to that. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Check us on Instagram as well. As always, lots and lots of daily content there.
There is.
So check us out there, and we will see you next time.
Will do.